Milwaukee is lucky to have a thriving urban forest, and a first-of-its-kind research project is shedding even more light on the impact trees have here in our city.
Meteorologist Molly Bernard learned how this project will have an impact for decades to come.
Spring is in the air and trees are finally starting to turn green.
We kind of poetically call the urban forest the forest outside your door.
Dan Buckler with the Wisconsin DNR says the forest is any tree in a park, a yard, even a parking lot. And new research is helping better understand our urban forest beyond well-researched street trees. It started by picking 200 1/6 of an acre plots.
And in each of these permanent plots, a heck of a lot of data is collected about trees, about other vegetation, and about land use and land cover.
Those plot locations aren't being disclosed because many are on private land, but the research found that the city of Milwaukee has about 3.7 million trees.
Those trees remove carbon and pollutants from the air, reduce energy usage, and keep millions of gallons of water from the storm water system.
It's estimated just that narrow slice of ecosystem services, it's estimated that the trees of Milwaukee provide about $12.5 million in savings.
And that's every single year. The research also has some important takeaways for the future.
One of the most interesting things, and it's not super surprising, but it's that big trees are very important.
Large trees like oaks, maples, and beech make up just 7% of our urban forest, but they provide about 1/2 of tree shade. Meanwhile, about 40% of the city's trees are invasive buckthorns.
This is a really big problem, and so now we could, potentially focus management efforts.
Moving forward, each of the 200 plots will be visited every 7 years.
We'll be able to identify the trends and the trajectory of okay, we have this baseline, what our urban forest is like, now where are we going?
And what actions, like clearing that buckthorn, will help to keep our urban forest healthy far into the future. In Milwaukee, Molly Bernard, WISN 12 News.